Alright. Just realized that I can actually view my dashboard on my phone app. This is how old I am. Alright. So I was kind of hoping to do something interesting today because I recently got in a VGA to HDMI converter box thing in the mail. Bought it off Amazon earlier this week, but the thing doesn't seem to want to work. I tried hooking up one of my older computers to it, and I keep getting no input or input incorrect or some silly errors. So I'm gonna have to see about taking that up with the whoever I bought it from. I'm hoping that with a VGA to HDMI thing that I might hook up like a Pentium 2 computer that I have like a couple DOS games and some other Windows 98 games on it. Kind of hoping to stream that, which would be neat. So for tonight, instead of that, because I can't seem to get this thing to work, I'm gonna redo my Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons run, because when I first streamed that earlier, I kind of died to the first boss unintentionally. And I was kind of hoping to do a zero death run, which I normally do on whenever I play the Oracle games. Yeah, so I'm going to start it over. Let's get this loaded up. I'm also thinking about streaming a Pokemon game at some point. I don't know which Pokemon game yet, but thinking of it. Okay, where did I put those? Ah, there it is. I just need to figure out which one of my sources is actually getting it. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can change that so it can still play the... I think that's capable. Just give me a second here. Just trying to see if there is a way. See if there's a... Oh, maybe it's in customize? No, that's in that. That's something entirely different. Just wondering if I can get it to, like, not pause when it's out of focus, or not mute when it's out of focus. So far I'm not seeing any options. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Oh well. Let's try up in that video a little bit so that I can see it a little better. Actually, let's reset that so that way we can show the whole thing. Show the entirety of the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's start. Oh no, I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, because that's just a brand new save file anyway, already pre-named. So we won't have to worry about that. Accept our quest hero. There we go, let's start this all over. Hopefully not die to the first boss. Turn that up a little bit more. Oh, I like how that stretches like that. Give me a second here to fix this video. There. Alright, let's do this. If it isn't readily apparent, the game uses a similar engine to Link's Awakening. Relax. Join our jovial troupe of performers for a bit. Din is a popular dancer. Just seeing her makes me... Seeing her dance raises one's spirits. This is Impa, the troupe's cook. Oh, that's nice of her. She seems smitten with you. I'm jealous. I'll go talk to Din. You've awakened. Good. I worried while you slept. You're Link, right? How do you do, Link? I'm Din. I saw a red flash in the woods, and when I went to see what it was, you were lying there. Mystery surrounds you, Link. I'm just glad you're better. Come, won't you dance with me? Don't be shy. Dancing will be fun. There he goes. He dance. Those are pretty big bracelets she's got on. That was fun. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I had such fun. Hey, your left hand, it has a triangle on it. That is a sacred mark in Hyrule. If it's the true symbol, then you are a hero with a special fate, Link. A special fate. Link, nothing. Let us dance. And then suddenly trouble. Yeah, I found you, Din, Oracle of Seasons. You hid yourself well, but you cannot escape Onox, General of Darkness. Get out of my way, boy. Ha, Link. What do you plan to do with me? As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season spirits, the seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos, the bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things perish. That is the world of darkness that I long for. No, Onox, no! She's a crystal. Down, Temple of Seasons. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Fall into chaos. Link, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda, and Din's no dancer either. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda gave me this quest. I've been wounded, and I won't be able to travel for some time. Link, I know not why you were lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please take my message to the Maku Tree in Horan Village. Maku Tree is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. Ooh, now we're off. And on into Horan Village. And on the flower you can shoot up the cliff too. It only works in spring when flowers bloom, so I'm getting my fill of it. Yeah, spring flower. House of the Wise Know-It-All Birds. Cool. This closed door only opens for playing on the Game Boy Advance. Leads to a little shop that has like a couple neat optional items. Goes from hot to cold in a flash. The seasons are another chaos. What will it do to this year's harvest? You'll make it non-existent, that's what. Seasons are a mess. Winter goes straight into summer. What's going on? I am Bippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees, but now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did. Have a look. I'm Blossom. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy. But I'm having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? I like to call him Bud. I'll stick with that. You would name him Bud? Yeah. It's a fine name. That's what I'll call him. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. Over the course of the adventure, Bud here will grow up. And depending on how we influence his life, he'll grow up into various adults or something like that. One of the adults will give us like 200 rupees. Guardian the Maku Tree stands beyond the gate to the east of town. They said a hero with a sword will come to speak with him. I wonder if it's true. Do you know of the hero's cave near the western coast? The hero's sword is said to be hidden there, but no one has ever found it. There's our first goal. So we do need to get that sword if we're gonna make any progress. Actually, I'll also go in here so that we can get our ring box. Do come in, I am Vaso. So the jeweler. First time, rings made from mystical seeds of very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you. But you have to keep it in the ring box. There we go, there's a ring box. Now we appraise the ring. 20 rupees per ring, and if you get a duplicate ring, he'll buy it for 30. So we get a 10 rupee profit. And to get the ring, we just simply do that. But the friendship ring does nothing, so we're not going to keep it. We'll get that heart piece some other time. Here's where we need to go, but we can't get past the gate. Show courage to gain passage. He's sleeping. In the west part of town, there are know-it-all birds. See if you may have a question. I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. Good old cashew-nuts. Sure thing. How these work is that we have to plant gaseous. We can plant gaseous seeds in these patches of soil, and then when we defeat a certain number of enemies, the plant will fully grow, and then we can cut the nut off of it, and the nut can give us like a ring or a fairy or 200 rupees. Lots of useful goodies. Well, not so much if it's a fairy. It's kind of a dud if it's a fairy. Our goal's that cave right there. Can navigate past these Octoroks because we have no way to defend ourselves. Hero's Cave. Simple little dungeon. Just has simple little puzzles, and the objective is to get through it so we can find the sword. It's a cute little tune. That red gel won't hurt us, but if it lands on us, we'll get slowed down. The bats can hurt us, though. The keys, I believe they're called. Now we get our keys. Now we just need to find a door that'll unlock it. There we go. There's our door. Go, the wooden sword. There, now we can defend ourselves. I like putting it on the A button though. Before we do leave though, we're gonna fall down this well that's next to the cave. So that'll get us some rupees. Cross that until much later in the game. There, now that we have a sword, we can now get through the get past the gate. And we can cut some grass. hurts to cut grass, because the grass can sometimes drop hearts and rupees. There we go. He's sleeping. Who's that? Did you wake me? Who are you? What? Din was taken while I slept? There's no sign of the Temple of Seasons? This is awful. Guarding the Oracle is my duty. That's how I've withered. What's to be done, Link? With the seasons in chaos, the land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din in my stead? It is all the Maku Tree has ever asked. I sense evil on the northern peak where the Temple of Seasons rested. Onox has cast a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You will need the 8 essences of nature that lie sleeping in Holodrum. Gathering all 8 is the only option. The essences possess the sacred power of nature, with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Shall I repeat it? No. And I give you this key. Go to the giant root near the lake up north. The first essence should be there. I'd expect some resistance. Be careful. I'll just rest until no energy. There we go. We got the root key so we can get to the first dungeon. Thank you for cricket tuning in there, Tandy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure there's a fair number of people who remember this game. Did you ever have a copy of this game or anything? I don't think I ever had a copy of this Oracle games, not to my knowledge. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, cricket tuning in. You never finished it though? Oh, well, stick around because I plan on doing a whole playthrough of this, so you'll be able to see the ending. Of course, I'm not going to beat it in one whole day, but look, no matter how much I call her, my precious Mittens won't come down. If only I had her favorite treat, fish. Yeah, can't rescue Mittens just yet. She's going to be stuck in that tree until a little later on in the game. Oh, actually, I just remember we were supposed to go to the shop real quick. Dad Talon went to climb Mount Cuckoo, so I have to care for our hens, but there's so much I don't know. Yeah, that was Talon. Or no, it was Malon. Malon's the girl. Talon's the Mario ripoff. So yeah, now we need to make a quick stop to the stores, because we do need to buy a shield at least. Of course, if I come up with rupees, then I can get those bombs too, because those would be nice to have. Sadly, the grass doesn't seem to want to drop any rupees. Probably would be faster just to kill enemies, I guess. Just give me a second here. Alright. This is a healing fairy, we don't need to see her. Oh wow, okay. We're having our first maple encounter already. Ooh, potion. Nice. And a ring too. Yeah, how this is Maple the Witch. On certain maps she'll fly about, and if we can bump into her, then this happens. We lose a whole bunch of our items and such. And then it becomes a little mini game where we have to race for all of our items. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I can't find any long eggs. And now this. I'll just take the stuff you dropped too. Finders keepers. Unfortunately for her, we just made off with the more valuable stuff. And now I have the 20 rupees. So yeah, what we just picked up was an extra ring and a magic potion. If we take a if we lose all of our hearts, this magic potion will instantly refill them. So yeah, we actually lucked out running into Maple like that. Now I get the rupees to buy those bombs. There we go. And the first thing we're going to do with those bombs, we're going to head back to the mayor's house because there's a cracked wall there that we can blow up. You can see the Gasha tree's already pretty grown. This game uses a similar inventory system like Link's Awakening, where you can bind your items to A or B. There we go, get another Gasha seed. Put that Gasha seed here. Probably by the time we finish the first dungeon, then that'll probably be fully grown. Pop that key in. There we go. Level 1, the Gnarled Root Dungeon. That old man just gives us a hint on what to do in the dungeon in general. There's some Stalfos. Stalfos, I guess. That door won't open until we light up those braziers. the map. Yeah. First dungeon's always a simple thing. Oh. Yeah, when we slash these bigger gels, they'll break into the smaller ones. Alright, we get to ride a minecart. Another gaseous seed. Doo-doo. And hit that switch to change the minecart tracks, which we need to. There's the compass. Tells us where all the treasure, the boss, and us are in the map. Back around so we can get this treasure. That note you just heard is means there's a key in the area. It triggers when we have the compass. We actually want to go back to that area first. Here's the first mini boss. You cannot pass. Yeah, pretty simple mini boss. Their idea is that they're supposed to run around the room throwing a boomerang at you. But all you have to do is just focus on one of them and they both die. And there's our first treasure. A seed satchel. It comes with 20 ember seeds, which allows us to light things on fire. I think we can just take that warp. We're missing a chest though, but yeah. The warp usually takes you back to the entrance of a dungeon, but here it only took us back to that room. Alright, let's light these up. Here's where we can find another key. There's the boss key. We need that in order to actually enter the boss's room. Fairy, take that. careful here because we got 4 masters. If these blue hands grab us, they take us back to the beginning of the dungeon. No, they're kind of rude, but they're one of the older enemies in the Zelda series. Except they were easier to deal with in the past. Alright, time to take on the first boss of the game. Okay, what the heck are you doing? There we go. There, much better showing than my last attempt. That boss there was a dragon called Aquamentus, and he's actually the very first boss from the first Zelda game. So it's kind of neat that he's the first boss in Seasons. We got the fertile soil. Essence of nature. Seeds scattered across bountiful lands are nourished in this fertile soil. Ah, it's me, the Maku tree. Some of the fertile soil has come to me, too. I already feel stronger. Oh, in my dreams I saw the Temple of Seasons in a strange land I do not know. There I saw a precious item that will aid you, Link. That is all I can see now. Home. There we go. There's the first dungeon. And here's another encounter with Maple. This is actually when we're supposed to properly meet Maple. Oh, there's a ring, and I'm about to touch it. Good stuff. Do you have a grudge against me, or what? Thanks to you, all the stuff flew out of my bag. There we go. Now we get an extra ring. Came at the cost of some of our, Ember Seeds, but, yeah, we can actually burn these ones with the Ember Seeds. Nice. That fellow was nice enough to give us 100 rupees. We have to be careful, though, because there are some hidden caves like that where we have to pay like half of our current rupee amount. Oh, there we go. The Gasha tree is fully grown. Nice, we got a ring out of that. We can reset the soil by just changing the screen. Saw an odd girl in a strange garb carrying a ribbon. She was east of town, I think. Well, there's our clue. This tree's fully grown as well. Nice, and we got another ring out of it. Do I have any more seeds? Nope. We can now get this heart piece here. That's our first heart piece of the game, I believe. Got to collect 4 of them, and then we can get a heart container. And heart containers are the nice little hearts that we have at the top of the screen. No, I don't know about old stones. I actually do, but I'm humoring him. Mystic statues that give advice when a certain seed is placed on them. See if there's anything to buy in the shop. Probably not. Nope. Unless I'm out of bombs, which I'm not. Nothing doing over there. Bud's still a baby, so we don't have to worry about him. Now that we have rings, we can now see Vasu here and get them appraised. Nice, a protection ring. Discovery ring. Gasha ring. An octo ring. And a blue holy ring. So the kind of rings we just picked up. The friendship ring doesn't do anything. The blue holy ring gives us immunity from Zora's fire. Discovery ring just plays a little chime if we're in an area that has soft soil. An octo ring just makes us become an octo rock, which serves no real practical purpose. Gasha ring simply lowers the amount of enemies we have to defeat to make a Gasha tree grow. And the protection ring makes all of our damage take 1 heart, which is kind of good or bad depending on how you look at it. In the early game, it's a terrible ring, but when we have like full heart count containers, then it's a pretty powerful ring. So far, we have not found any rings that could help us at this point. Yeah, because in comparison, you'll see that I only have 4 hearts right now. If I had that protection ring on, then that means I would die in 4 hits. In here is too dim to read. Can anyone light my fire? I can. Now we have a Cuckoo Dex. We can also bomb this wall. And if it's winter, we can cross over this frozen pond over to this treasure chest. Yeah, just bombing people's walls, yep. Of course, if we can get like Zora's flippers later on in the game, we can also cross that no problem by swimming, but winter allows us to get it sooner. I think there is a bonus. Oh no, I did not want to pick up a bomb. Cool. Another guy that gave us 100 rupees. Slightly growing. The Maku tree grows as we progress further in the game. Our objective is going through here, but we're gonna take a pit stop somewhere. Because now that we have a Cuckoo Dex, we know a certain little lady who might like to use that Cuckoo Dex. Say, is that a Cuckoo Dex? That would be a big help. May I have it? Sure. Thank you, take this. It's a Lon Lon egg. These eggs are all the rage with cute girls. Now we have a Lon Lon egg, which, if we ever come across Maple again, we end up giving her that. The Cuckoo Dex that we just traded off is the beginning of a massive trade sequence that we had. That if we complete, we'll get something very nice out of it. All right, so now that we've pretty much done everything we can here, we'll move on. Wait, young traveler. I'm a wandering prophet, Sokra. I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, the four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake, the Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell. It's kind of obvious, but okay. Get rid of those, and now we can progress. There's a desert, yeah, the entrance to a desert's down here, but we won't be going there until a little later. I'm gonna get back to all me mates and dig the ship free, but Captain said don't come back till you find me bell. Can someone take me place? Yeah, we can't help him out until a bit later in the game. Yeah, he was a skeleton. He was a dead guy. Go around, go around. If I could just oil it, it would go around more quickly. Let's talk about the windmill behind him. If you recognize that song, that's the Song of Storms from Ocarina of Time. There's a heart piece we can get. We won't be able to get that heart piece unless the area is winter. Because then there will be a big snow mass right here which would allow us to cross. Oh. It's horrible. A temple, like, fell into Subrosia. What's a temple? Subrosia is a secret place. I must return in secret, without being seen. Yeah, we'll follow her shortly. I like exploring. I like lost something. I must return in secret, without being seen. Okay. So now we get to play a little mini game where we have to avoid her, prevent her from actually seeing us. Because if we don't, then we won't be able to progress. She fakes us out at this point. Just comes right back out. And there we go. We now know where she teleported to. Now we're in Subrosia. Whoa, a temple fell into the East Plaza. Why, what strange clothes. Where did you find them? Volcanoes have been acting up because of the temple. The Gap. That is where you could find some strange clothes. Ah, what great lava. Lava bath is the best thing after practicing Subversian dance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Gap is still a thing. At least I think it is. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there's still a thing. Founded in 1969. Stock took a slight hit, but that's about it. But yeah, the Gap is still a thing. I guess they just don't do a whole lot of commercials nowadays. I remember them doing a ton of commercials back then. Ah, and here's a mini game we can play. Subversia Dance Hall. Good dancers get a prize. We're about to practice. Would you like to dance with us? Yes. And join the circle. Try to copy what I do. On do, step right. On da, step left. On D, hold a pose. Don't mess up or bump into people near you, got it? You're pretty good. You're our best dancer. Here's your prize. The boomerang. This is actually a very handy weapon that's good to have. We can keep doing the dance to get some other nice little prizes like gacha seeds, rings, and I think ore chunks. In fact, let's do it again. There we go, 50 ore chunks. Yeah. We just need to do that to get the boomerang. If you do the Subversian dance well, you can get a boomerang. Well, we just did that. Lots of good ore chunks in the temple. If you dig up the ground near here, you can get ore chunks. Some spots produce lots of ore chunks. Ore chunks are the currency in this area. So we're going to need a fair amount of them if we want to buy anything. Subversian Smithy, we do the finest work in the land, but we take only jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. Can't go through that until we find a key. Having rupees doesn't do you any good. You need ore chunks. just singing. He's just commenting about more ore chunks. Here's the Temple of Seasons. Finally come. If the temple was buried, I thought perhaps you wouldn't come to see me. This Temple of Seasons is where we four spirits reside. I've waited a long time for you. Do you like spring? Or summer? Fall, perhaps? But no, you must love winter. Get the Rod of Seasons and visit us who wait in each of the four corner towers. Let me go straight up first. Got the Rod of Seasons. With the powers of the season spirits, it can change the seasons. Now bring the Rod of Seasons to us season spirits in the four towers. Yeah, there's a hidden entrance behind that waterfall, but it doesn't have anything in it. Not unless we're playing a linked game. Because one neat feature about Oracle of Seasons and its companion game Ages is that when you beat the other, you get a password that you can put into the other one, which continues the storyline more or less. And then as you're playing the other game, you'll get passwords that you can put into the game that you already beat to get like more items, which then you can transfer those through the passwords to the game you're currently playing. As you can see, we can't access spring or fall. Summer's across there. But winter here is the only accessible one. And this is where we need the boomerang, so we can hit that crystal switch. Thank you for coming, child of the Crest Hand. The spirit of winter has been waiting for you. Din is our dear friend. Now let me bestow the power of the spirit of winter on your rod you hold. When you swing the rod from atop a stump, the seasons shall change. In winter, the waters freeze and the snow piles up. Visit the other three spirits too. Please hurry to Din's aid. There, now we have the power of winter. And we're going to need that in order to reach the next dungeon. There's the Maku tree. So the item was actually the Rod of Seasons. New roads will surely open up with its power. I dreamt of woods in the east. There may be an essence there. Can you go for me? Yeah. So now we're done in Suburzia for now, so we gotta head back through the warp that we came in. Just give me a second here. There we go. There's Sakura again. That's it! You have the Rod of Seasons. If that Rod of Seasons held the powers of the season spirits, you could change the seasons. I see it only has the power of winter. Swing the rod from atop that stump. Its power will be unleashed. Do you understand? Yep. The Temple of Seasons has sunk into some land called Subrosia. There must be other entrances to the Subrosian land. You must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again. So we part. And we're going to do just that because we need this little pond to be frozen if we're going to continue on. There's a gacha hatch right here. And this little section's full of like-likes. Like-likes are an enemy where if they manage to grab onto you, they'll eat your shield. Yeah, those things. Yeah, can't do anything with that section. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the heart piece that's over here by the windmill. There, now it's winter. Snow's all piled up, so now we can cross. There's our second heart piece. There, now that it's winter, we can now cross that little pond. Oh, we just missed Maple. We actually need to run into her so we can continue the trade sequence. Change this? Nope. I have to wait until it's winter for that big ass tree to disappear. There's 30 rupees. There's the next dungeon, but we need to go around in order to reach it. Sunken Falls. Won't be able to get that chest until we find a way to swim. I just noticed that I need some health. Santa welcome. You can enter this house by going through its chimney. Ah, you startled me. Winter sets in all of a sudden, and then down my chimney comes... You're not Santa. You don't scare me. Now take this shovel and clear the snow from my walkway. Keep the shovel when you're done. There, now we have a shovel. Which can can help us get past these snow clumps. And I'll use this shovel to dig up treasure. Not only we can dig up hearts, rupees, and maybe some bombs, but we can also dig up enemies. And in Subversia, we can use this to dig up ore chunks. Can't get that until we either get something to lift up that rock or if it's winter. Or actually, I don't think we can get it winter, even if we freeze the pond. Yeah. We have to swim over. Ooh. Now we have a new seed. These can be used on the owl statues, which, doing so, allows the owl statue to tell us a hint. Now we can enter this cave, which there's not really a whole lot in here, just that fairy. Something on the other side, but we can't reach the other side until much later. Until we can find a way to get rid of those mushrooms. And here's the second dungeon. Snake's Remains. Check out this room over here first. Oh boy, 5 rupees. Better not spend that all in one place. There we go, a key. Sometimes the puzzles in these games can be pretty obvious. Gets us our compass. Which let's see. This is the snake's remains is definitely a little bigger than the gnarled root. Ooh, treasure room. These particular rupees give off a random amount. Definitely got like 200 rupees out of that, that's for sure. There we go. Can't get through there just yet. Here's our first platforming section. Oh, can't get through here. So we gotta push these blue things out of the way. These things can't be, like, killed off with a sword. We gotta push them. Push them into the pits to make them disappear. To get rid of these moblins, we have to throw bombs at them. And there's the treasure of the dungeon. Power bracelet. Now we can push those blue things. In addition, we can now pick up things. Like these pots. And there's the map. Is there anything that we had to... No. There we go. So now we can actually progress. Probably should have went for the key, the locked door first. just takes us outside. Cool, now we have another gaseous seed. Where did that take us? Ah, that took us over here. Oh, wrong way. I think I remember something about that room. It's actually a timed room. We have to get to the middle as quickly as we can. Because if we don't, then that treasure chest in the middle will disappear. Not fast enough. I have to try that over again. Thankfully, there's a Deku scrub over here who can sell us more bombs. Considering we have a surplus of rupees, that's not a problem. Alright, try this again. There we go. That got us another small key. Thank you. I appreciate you sticking around this long, Tandy. I rarely don't get a whole lot of people actually blowing up my chat. Now we're gonna head back up through these stairs. No, I know. I appreciate my chat being active. It's a good thing. Probably should have rephrased that better, but oh well. I wanted to get that heart. Alright, now that with the power bracelet, we can push these things. Oh boy, 10 rupees. Now things are gonna get tricky because there's cracked sections of the floor. If we stand on those cracked sections for too long, they'll turn into a pit and we'll fall down them. And here's the mini-boss. This guy's called Facade. And the funny thing about this guy is that this particular mini-boss used to be in Link's Awakening. He's the 5th boss. fell down. His weakness is no different. You just got to use bombs on his face when it appears. There we go. Has he ever? I don't think he has any other appearances in other Zelda games, aside from Link's Awakening, where he's a proper boss. Okay, for here we got to take on these pole voice, and the only way we can damage these guys is with the bombs. There we go. Ah, boy, now this fun little thing. When we step into this little turnstile, it'll force us into a certain direction as pointed by the flashing arrows. The trick is to try to enter the turnstile so that it actually takes us to where we want to go. And we'll see that turnstile in future dungeons as well. When the mouth opens, attack from within, then superhuman strength will prevail. I think that was a hint for the boss of this dungeon. Well, there's the boss door, but I don't think we have the boss key just yet. No, we don't have the boss key yet. We gotta find that first. There's the boss key. Now we gotta fight with that turnstile so it'll take us to the boss room again. Yeah, there we go. Probably made that needlessly complicated, but oh well. As long as we get through. And now for the boss. It's a Dodongo, who also is the second boss in the first Zelda game, except he operates a lot differently in here. First off, he throws fireballs, and he can also charge at us. In the first Zelda game, you just had to feed him bombs. Here, we do have to feed him bombs, but all that does is make him big, so we gotta use the power bracelet to pick him up and throw him into the spike pit. Just gotta bait him now into actually opening his mouth. There we go. The Gift of Time. Seeds sprout as seasons change with the Gift of Time. Thank you, Link. I, too, received part of the Gift of Time. I just dreamt of Spool Swamp out west. Something is afoot there, but I can see no more. There we go. Now that we have the power bracelet, we can now lift up these rocks. Oh, here's Maple. Since we have the Lon egg, that's all she's gonna get. Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Oh my. That's one of those Lon eggs that are all the rage with girls now. It's just what I'm looking for. You're a boy. You don't need it. I'll give you my doll for it. This makes up for you bumping into me. See ya. Yeah, girls all want them eggs. There's a healing fairy in case we need it. But now we have a ghastly doll, which we'll be trading off shortly as well. Oh, where's that egg at, though? Yeah. Now think. How about a ring that has an egg on it as the diamond? Perfect. See the rock on that girl's finger? Nah, did you see the egg that's on that girl's finger? It's gotta be like an ostrich, I think. Yeah, just picture that, an ostrich egg on a ring. That'll probably like crush your hand or something. that the Mako tree has grown a little more, we can now go inside of them. Which to the left is Pharaoh, the Oracle of Secrets, who helps out with the passwords. But we can also climb up. Right now there's not much, but as we progress through the game, there'll be like more passageways up here. They'll have like gacha seeds. I think there's a heart piece somewhere. Did I get any rings? Do I get any rings to appraise? Nope. Still got that potion too, which is good. There's some animals in the wild that are used to people. Maybe you can make friends. I wonder if it's the same in other lands. Let's check out Bud. Oh. Bud looks a little strange. I want to take him to a doctor, but we have no rupees. Could you lend us some? Sure. Really? How much can you lend us? This is one of those crucial changes that can affect Bud's life. If we give like 1 rupee, then Bud's not going to grow up very well. If we give him 150 rupees, though, he's going to grow up to be like a greedy person. I like to give 50. Thank you. This should be just enough. We got plenty of rupees anyway. There you go. 50 is good. I've heard that a nut's contents depends on the actions of the planter. The more he travels and the more beasts he slays, the better his nut will do. Yeah, Bipin gives advice as to how gacha seeds work. That's lewd. I suppose. Ooh. It's a strange flute. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the flute. What's the flute do? That's going to be answered very soon. Because I'm not going to say it's like very spoilerly, but it's a important choice that can affect the game. I think we can did get a gacha seed, so I'll plant that there. We should probably check on our gacha tree. That should still be up here, I think. Oh, nice, a ring. Do I have any other seeds? Nope. Let's go get this ring appraised. And then we'll continue on. Red Holy Ring. This gives us immunity from small rocks. I think the ring's only really useful in Subversia, because that's where we actually come across small rocks. Alright, I think that's all we can do for now, so we'll move on. Head on to Spool Swamp. Again, since we now have the power bracelet, we can move those rocks out of the way. Which takes us further in. Ow. Just hit that eel. They're immune to sword damage because if you hit them, they'll electrocute you. Ooh, here's a new seed. We now have scent seeds. These seeds allow us to use bait against enemies. This place. Ah, it's the gym. I'm the legendary champ Lano. You want something? Then earn it in the ring. You bet 10 rupees? Yeah, you'll earn it. Listen up, we trade punches till one of us gets knocked out of the ring and no items. If you break the rules once, the next match is 20 rupees. No rings, only fists. Got it? Ready? Come on, come on. There, got him. I lost. Your fist's a golden, kid. Need the new champ. Here, take these. We got Ricky's gloves. Nah. Yeah, that's a little mini game where we can make a little bit of rupees out of it. But yeah, we actually need those gloves to continue on. What is my favorite Zelda? That is a very... That's a... I don't know. I like most of them. Like, I like... Yeah, it is a difficult question. Yeah, like, I like the first one. I don't really care for the second Zelda. Is there one you don't really like? Yeah, the second Zelda I'm not particularly fond of. Link to the Past I like. Ocarina of Time I like. Majora's Mask I like. The Oracle games I like. Link's Awakening as well. Trying to think what other Zelda games I've played. I like Breath of the Wild. That was pretty good. I played Phantom Hourglass. Didn't really like the mechanic in it, but the game was pretty good. Wind Waker. I have not beaten Wind Waker yet, but I do like it. I have that on my Wii U, and I'm probably like near the end of the game, but I might consider streaming that in the future, an entire playthrough or something. What other Zelda games did I play? Oh, I'm currently playing the Minish Cap on my 3DS. Might consider streaming the Minish Cap in the future as well. Oh, it's a kangaroo. I'm Ricky. Spool Swamp is my backyard. If you go south from here, then around and back up, there it is. I'd go with you, but I can't do a thing without my gloves. A guy named Blano took them when I lost a match to him. Those are my gloves. You brought them back? Thank you. In exchange, I'll take you to Spool Swamp. Get in. Get in my pouch. Press A to punch, or save power to unleash a tornado. I can also jump small holes or cliffs. There, now we have an animal companion. Ricky the kangaroo. If you move towards a hole, I'll just jump right over. I can clear one hole easy. Give it a try. There's a gacha plot here as well. At least I thought there was. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I just screwed something up now. Oh, I pressed my speed up button on the emulator, and I ended up losing my magic potion. God damn it. I was trying to get out of Ricky so I can get the plot. It just means I'll have to be extra careful now. That's how you get out. You have to stand still and press B. Oh, it's so hot. Even sitting in my prized soothing pool doesn't help. I need something creepy to send chills down my spine. Oh my, that doll. That's so ghastly. Gives me chills. Let me have it. Smart boy. Here, take this fine iron pot. There, we now have a well-seasoned iron pot. Cliff like that one is one leap. I'll jump up if you move to it. There we go. We made it. Spool Swamp is up ahead. I'm going home so you can find me there. See ya. There. Now, in normal circumstances, at this point in the game, Ricky would have actually stuck around with us permanently. He would have given us his flute, which would have allowed us to summon him. But since I already have another creature's strange flute, I don't get to have Ricky. That flute actually belongs to another creature that we're going to be meeting very shortly. Here's the Tarm Ruins, which we won't be accessing until much later in the game. Ow. Oh, here's a new seed. Pegasus seeds. These seeds act like the Pegasus boots from previous versions of Zelda. They allow us to run. You want in the swamp? Well, actually I lost a key to open the floodgates. There's the key. Oh, that's where I left it. That should open the floodgates. You can get to the keyhole from that puddle outside. You know, we just drained the water from hitting that switch, so there we go. Blue seeds will give you speed. The running lasts for a couple seconds. such a plot. Share my wisdom. South of the floodgates is a strange vortex. It seems to be linked to another world. I offered my wisdom, so buy something. A shield for 50 rupees? We already have a shield. There's Sokra again. Just as I, Sokra, predicted, the time has come when a new power of seasons is needed. This means you must find a doorway to the Subrosian land and go to the Temple of Seasons. Oh, now the swamp is flooded. And here's the next dungeon, but we can't reach it. And changing it to winter doesn't help either. So we definitely need another season. Swamp's actually easier to navigate in the winter because there's less enemies and less water. Give me that banana. Great Moblin loves spring bananas. We gotta be a good kid and hand it over, or you'll meet a sad fate. Oh. He ate it. Get him. He got me. We'll avenge this. Here's the second animal companion. I am Moosh. I got startled when they asked for my banana. Are they okay? I'm kind of worried. Before we forget, we want our revenge. Get ready, both of you. We're gonna beat up these moblins. Is it over? We lost. Next time will be different. Retreat. Thank you for helping me out. Tell me your name. Link. I remembered it. I can help you if you like. If I hear your strange flute, I'll come find you. And there, the strange flute that we bought at the store is actually Moosh's flute. There. Now we got a big flying bear as our companion. He has the ability to float like this. And we can hold A to make him ground pound like that. He can float across pits. Like that. There's a heart piece we're not going to be getting anytime soon. There. This ground pound also clears out these snow clumps. Oh, there's the square jewel. We weren't supposed to pick that up, but we did anyway. this rock here has a gacha plot. There's the portal. There we go. Now we're heading back to Suburzia. Rosa's key can open doors. Rosa, the pop star, has been seen around a lot lately. Lately, Suburzia Market has begun carrying lots of weird things. I think they get it all from the temple. Yeah, there's the market. You want something, we can trade. Well, I definitely want this. Rare peach stone. I'll trade it for 20 ore chunks and 10 ember seeds. That gets us our third heart piece. Cute ribbon. I'll trade for star-shaped ore. How about it? We don't have that. We do need that ribbon, but we need to find some star-shaped ore first. Rumors tell of precious red ore and blue ore. If you mix the two, you'll get unbelievably hard ore. But it's a secret. Well, so much for telling me then. You could find star-shaped ore in the sands around here. Oh, well, that's good to know. I hear Rosa lost her ribbon. I'm looking for something else she'll like. Wish I could go on a date with Rosa just once, but how do I get her interested? So on that note, we should probably start digging. Yeah, thanks to the shovel, we can now dig for ore chunks. Blue ones give us 1, red gives us 5, I think. And yellow gives us 50. There's our star-shaped ore. Just gonna keep. Oh, there's an enemy, a fire snake. Can't dig on the spot that guy's standing on. I'm gonna give Rosa something she likes so she'll date me. Rosa's mystical necklace opens locked doors. Give her an egg. No, we gotta give her something a little more precious than an egg. Because as you see, she's missing her ribbon. My name's Rosa. My favorite ribbon floated out to sea. I wanted to go explore the temple. But I can't go out like this. 2 eggs? Suppose that is pretty precious. 2 eggs. But no, now that we have the star-shaped ore, we can get that ribbon that's in the market. There, and then we can give Rosa that ribbon. A seed ring, I'll trade for 30 ore chunks. Oh, we want this. Big bomb bag, I'll trade for 10 bombs and 50 ore chunks. Oh, we're 5 chunks short. Grabbing that will allow us to have more bombs. Oh, what? 10 bombs and 50 ore chunks. Nice. We're 1 bomb short. I just have to pray to find some bombs. Don't think we can get bombs around here. Yeah, the red ones are 10. What a cute ribbon. Is it for me? Wow, like, thank you. Since you're so nice, I'll go on a date with you. Let's go look in that temple. There, now Rosa's following us. What? You're dating Rosa? What present did you give her? Should be obvious. I'm so jealous, I want to date Rosa. Anyway, the reason why we decided to go on a date with her is because her key can unlock certain doors. And we actually need that key in order to progress. These doors in particular. Now we're back in the area that we were before. Go. And we gotta lift all these stones. Oh, I hope there's some bombs underneath some of these. Yeah, not looking at. You have come, adorable hero. I am the spirit of summer. In summer, vines grow tall and creeks dry up. Remember that. Ancient Hyrulean legends say the hero destined to overthrow evil has a triangle in his left hand. Perhaps you are this hero. Now I grant you the power of the spirit of summer. There we go, the Raw Seasons now has summer. With that season, we'll be able to access the next dungeon. I believe that's all we can do in Suburzia for now. There are more doors that we can open up with Rosa's key, but we can't reach them at this point in the game. So the only thing we can do is hop back into that portal. Sadly, Rosa doesn't follow. Moosh there waiting patiently. Whoop, fell down. So I can find another bomb, because I want to get that bomb bag before I actually progress. Oh, fell down again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I need health now. Nice if these leaf piles would not be giving me seeds instead of health. Oh, here we go. Now we're... These have health. There we go. Ah, and there's a bomb. Alright, now let's head back to Suburzia so I can get that bomb bag. There we go. We'll buy this seed ring. Now he's selling Gasha nuts. So now that we have summer, change the seasons. There, now there's vines that we can climb to get into the third dungeon. Level 3, Poison Moth's Lair. These guys we have to hit with our shield to flip them over so they'll take damage. I think that owl statue just literally tells us how to beat those spike shells. That blue thing there is a trampoline. We can jump on that, but we don't have a method of jumping yet. Oh, there's some more floor masters. Find some way to push down that switch. This pot will do. These orange things are mimics. They follow the opposite of the direction I'm going in. This. There we go. That was an anti-fairy. We can boomerang that. Key. Guess we can't go in that direction. There's the map. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Did the game just lock up on me? Oh, shit. This is not good. Yeah, it's not responding to the controller for some reason. Give me a sec here. Where's my input? Joypad. Configure that. This is not good because if it actually locked up, because I haven't saved it all, which means I'd have to do this all over again. I don't want to do this all over again. What the heck do I do here? Maybe if I try some different keys then. No, I'd say the game just locked up. Something's happened that's preventing me from actually progressing. Oh man. Try start and select here. Yeah, I'm not getting a response even on the keyboard. I say the game locked up in some funny way. Give me a second to reconfigure my joypad here. Okay, yeah. Nope. Ah, that's not good. This save file worked. But no, god damn it. Oh wow, the game locked up on me when I was just checking the stupid map for the third dungeon. And since I didn't save it all, that means I have no progress on here. Wow. That has just completely killed my mood now. I wanted to redo this because I wanted to do a zero death run. Now I have to do it over again because the game locked up. Fuck. Yeah, it is time to change games anyway because I've been playing for 2 hours. I guess off stream I'm gonna have to try to work this save file back up to what it was supposed to be. Which, oh, that just irks me. That just irks me completely. Okay, give me a second to calm down for a sec, and then I'll figure out what to play next. Let's see here. Yeah, for now, yeah, I'm just gonna BRB. Give me like 5 minutes or so. You know, figure out what we're gonna play for the next hour and a half. Alright, I'm back. So, guess I'll have to redo again Zelda Oracle of Seasons. That'll probably have to be a separate stream, or I'll have to do that off stream. So, for the remainder of the stream, I'm going to continue on in Paper Mario for the N64. At least I know that one won't crash on me like that. Just give me a sec to get this over here. Skip the title sequence, or at least try to. Alright. I just need to change the title. I believe this is part 7. There we go. Alright, where we last left off, we completed the Flowers Fields area and rescued that star spirit. So we're done with that. Never played it yourself. Yeah, it's a pretty good RPG for the N64. I've probably played this once or twice in the past. I think right now we're in the intermission between chapters, so we could probably use this time to do some side quests and whatnot. Let's see what we got handy for side quests. Let's do a letter that has to be delivered to someone in Starborn Valley, which is actually in the next chapter. Suppose we can take a look at Koopa Koop in Koopa Village. So he can usually give us something to do. We actually have to head down here into Toad Tunnels to actually reach the next area. I think it was this one. There we go. What do you want? Oh, he wanted a nutty cake, which we need Goom Nut. So we gotta head over to the Goomba Village, get ourselves a Goom Nut, and then we need Taste Tea to turn that into a nutty cake. There's our Goom Nut. Go and whip something up for us. Hopefully the nutty cake. And there There we go. Now we give this to Koopa Koot. Bouncing bombs, I owe you big time, Mario. He's nutty for this cake. Oh boy, a whopping coin. His next quest is... he's complaining about the noise next door. I think we need Koopa for this one. The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise. Oh, shut up. Enough already. Stop brooding over her. Okay, we don't need Koopa, but we do need Bombette. You be quiet now. It's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Oh, don't. Ooh, you made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much. You need to play it cool or she'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days if you can just... give her an egg. Oh, that's gonna be a meme. A meme for this channel. There we go, the bombing's all done. There we go, 3 star pieces. That's not the end of his requests. Apparently I'm not so popular. People are actually saying I'm cheap. You know, those Boos living in Boo Mansion, one of them has an old photo of mine. Wants him back. Okay, so now we're gonna head to Boo's Mansion and see if we can locate a map, thing. Oh, what's this you linked? Ah, yes, that picture. Actually, not that one. I want to actually display this, so give me a second. Just need to figure out where I saved it. Ah, there it is. That pretty much sums it up. Alright, back to the game. A nice distraction. Now we have to figure out which Boo actually has the picture. Errand for Koopa Koot, huh? Too bad for you. Koopa Koot's been known to use people, you know. He got in a couple fights over his personality way back then. Another one after one really bad one, he started traveling a lot. This is a photo of us from when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopa Koop for me. There we go, there's the old photo. After that, take this as a token of thanks. There's another coin. He still has more requests, though. I haven't had a tasty meal in Goomba's age. Miss Tasty's Koopasta would sure really hit the spot. Problem is, though, we actually have to figure out the Koopasta. No, he doesn't have anything for sale. Oh, nothing that I need anyway. What is my wet items? Oh, I need more super shrooms. Oh, give me a sec here. Ah, I just need a Koopa leaf and dried pasta. The Koopa leaf we can get by shaking some of the bushes here. Oh, there's Chuck Quizmo. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Yes. Let's go to the question. Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? Strategies? Yeah. There's a star piece. We've answered 5 questions so far. Back to shaking bushes. One of these has to give us a Koopa leaf. There we go. So we need that, and we need some dried pasta, which we can get at Dry Outpost. Use that and that. There we go, Koopasta. Plummeting Paragoombas. There's another coin. Now what does he want? didn't catch that. He's misplaced his glasses. They're somewhere in the village. Probably in the bushes. Oh, there's Chuck Quizmo again. Yep, let's do another question. Because we can use star pieces. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? 1. Nice. I'm completely guessing most of these. Yeah, the questions do get pretty silly on the other end of the spectrum. Some of them are pretty easy, but some of them do get odd. There's his glasses. Oh, why did I go in that pipe? I was supposed to go over here. Here's your glasses. Now he wants a lime. This one will take a little more footwork. And also I'll make this the last of his requests, and then we'll move on with the actual story. Because he actually has a lot of quests on him. And you do get a pretty good reward when you complete all of them. That and every 10 that you complete, he gives star pieces, which are very valuable. There's our lime. There we go, 3 more star pieces. That's what he wants, but we'll move on. He wants a cookie. One of the ingredients is a Koopa leaf, but he doesn't know what the other one is. I think we could actually do that one real quick. Because I think we just need a cake mix. Yeah, there we go, there's that. I do have a cake mix in the inventory, so I think that's the recipe there. There it is, the Kooky Cookie. I did say this was going to be the last one. Now we really have to go out our way for this one, so we'll just save it for later. Right now we gotta figure out where the next place is. Which we gotta look around the tunnels to see where it is. It's not over here, it's probably in the deeper areas, I think. I need sushi for this one. Oh, damn it. This guy to cross the spikes. I was hoping to avoid him. I forget if I have the spike shield on. Nope, still got it. Still don't have it on. Alright, now I need Parakarry. So we can get across. Or not, okay. No, you don't. Not until I change up the... Who is that falling? That in Paper Mario you have companions. These guys right here. Or start off with a little Goomba, and then there's a Koopa named Cooper, Bombette, Parakarry, Bow, Watt, Sushi, and Lackluster. And they all have their different abilities, and they also have unique attacks and whatnot. Just noticed my chat refreshed all of a sudden. Yeah, I probably missed that last message if it wasn't thanks to the chat scroll that I'm streaming. But anyway, there we go. Cooper would probably be the better party member to use right now. Oh no, I was going to change up my was going to change up my badges real quick. Oh dear, what the heck's going on here? Seems the chat in my OBS is acting funny. Oh well. Just have to look at the chat on this my channel page then. Take one of these off for now. Put on the spike shield. Oh. Now my chat seems to be working. I must have disconnected from the chat or something, I don't know. Yeah, there's something going on with the chat. That's the second time it refreshed. Oh dear. Twitch must be having some problems. Oh wow, yeah. Now I'm seeing chat just updated. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted them damaged. Oh well, at least they're paralyzed. I just noticed the chat on my Twitch has refreshed. Or on my Twitch app. Nice, the Ultra Boots. Maybe it was the egg that broke it. Maybe. I can now do a tornado jump. Nice. The tornado jump allows us to jump higher. Ooh, there's a life shroom. That's nice. There's a shooting star. Rip Cheeto. Nope. So we gotta go up to where that door is. And here we go. This pipe will take us to the next chapter. Goombario. Oh, nice. This is a super block. This can upgrade our party members. I'll give it to Goombario since he's out. Chapter 7, Star Spirit on Ice. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Just had to start something funny outside, that's all. Alright, so here we are in a new area, Shiver City. Well, my chat refreshed again. Something's going on with Twitch's chat tonight. Oh, that sucks. Like stopped and started. Oh yeah, I've been getting that as of late from when I'm watching other streamers as well. Yeah, probably just Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Shop. We definitely need to go into this shop for a second. There we go. There's Sharkwismo again. Let's go to the question. What's the name of the leader of the red and blue Goombas? Goomba King. He's the first boss of the game. Oh, it exists. We were there. reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. What's this? He has a memo in his hands that says Herringway. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Oh, dear, you know you'll catch cold if you sleep there. No! Help, somebody, anybody. My husband is dead. He's been murdered. It's a penguin murder mystery. What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. My husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband. Somebody clipped his flippers. Why, Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real. How tragic. But, madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice? Him, right there, the man with the suspicious mustache. I told him not to come in the house, but he burst right in. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Hey, you, mustache, are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? I didn't do it. Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I, saw it with my own eyes. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room, and all adds up. Oh. So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. What's your problem? You don't actually think Mario did it, did you? If you're telling the truth, then we are dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. Backroom murder case. A high-ranking penguin slain. How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more for the record, you swear you didn't do this. Okay, I think I believe you, but this means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent, so I must forbid you to leave the city. You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. I saw a stranger like you out here in such a remote place. I knew that you must be up to no good. Oh, the horror. Poor penguinkins. Ugh. He's the Penguin Patrol, guardian of the city. He's a little absent-minded, but does his job well. Alright, so now we need to figure out who the heck just offed the mayor. Mystery novelist who lives in this city. Mayor Penguin was murdered in his back room. No one has the slightest idea who did it. Oh, it can't be. It's like we're in one of Herringway's mystery novels. How could such a terrible thing happen to such a small, peaceful city? Who could do such a thing? The mayor's wife said the man with the mustache did it. And he seemed to be a gentleman, too. Still, I guess you shouldn't trust anyone who carries such a huge hammer. Urgh, how terrifying. It just goes to show you that you should never trust your first impression of people. You, penguin killer. You just keep your distance. What's that gleam in your eye? Of course I know him. Everyone in the city knows about him. He's a world-famous mystery novelist. You think Herringway killed Mayor Penguin? That sounds nuts, but you might be onto something. Herringway does know everything about crimes and criminals. He seems to have mysteriously disappeared. It was... Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? There's an interactable object here. Oh. Ooh. Oh. An attack effects badge. They cost no battle points, but all they do is change the sound that Mario makes when he jumps or swings his hammer. We gotta go track down this Herringway fellow first. You don't look so weird. I don't talk to penguin killers. Yeah, I believe that, yeah, that key is needed. Nobody can get in because some careless guard managed to lose the key to the door. We did find it. We'll unlock that door shortly. Guess we'll open this. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? I found my secret room through the chimney. Genius. Well, we found Herringway. Me, I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect? You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I did no such thing. Very suspicious, huh? I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Engage stairs. Alright then, come on, let's go to the mayor's house. Remembered I need to change up my badges real quick. the spiked shield. Slap that back on. There we go. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it. Well, if that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course. It's a message about his death. In his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer, it all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes. Yes, you were good friends. Ah, but that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would have never been so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novels for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. I'd just like to state that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. Oh, the mayor's twitching. Oh my aching. Ouch. Eek! My husband's returned. He's a ghost. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What, Mayor? We thought you were dead. Our backroom murder mystery was a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I think I seem to remember going to the shelf to get the souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Mayor, here we were thinking that you'd been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. Ah, yes. So sorry. I thought it was rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. I must return to my home now. I believe I just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello, sorry all about that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see, of course. Tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You'd better bundle up. I knew you were innocent the whole time. Backroom murder case? Please, how silly. Overzealous guard must have read too many mystery novels. Yeah, right. Hey, 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 hey! I've been waiting for you, Mario. I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up in record time and head back to someplace warm. Ready, Ice Boy? Oh, here comes a reoccurring boss battle. Oh, I've been busy, Mario. I've learned cool techniques. Check this out. Look at this, that piece of work. I've been taking a little magic course on the side. And now you're going to be my final exam. Yeah, I gotta win this time. Oh, this guy is a Junior Troopa. He's a reoccurring boss in Paper Mario. He's determined to stop Mario. Oh, that's silly. Mario, you like magic tricks? You won't like this one. Ooh, 8 damage. Gotta try to block those as often as possible. Oh, I'm missing the timing on that thanks to the difference in the jump. Ah, he's got 50 HP. That's great. There we go. Okay, first, I'm going to change you to Bow so I can get her attack a lot more consistent. Oh, screw that one up. There we go, he's beat. No. And that's it of him. Now I gotta head back and heal. Yes, I wanted to take all the naps. I knew there was an item on that, but I didn't realize it was just 5 HP though. Alright, let's see if we can at least reach Starborn Valley. Oh, do I have a badge for this area? Not what I was thinking. Alright. Oh. He's frozen. Oh, looks like he's stuck like that for a while. Snowmen, but one's missing a scarf and one's missing a hat. What's a letter doing there? Mario have anything to say? Repel gel. Oh, here we go. There's a path right here. Oh. Damn it. There we go. And to jump on him. Oh. Oh, Mario's frozen. It's all up to Goombario now. Oh, there's another letter. We deliver those letters with Parakarry. Whoa. Turn back. Come no farther. Turn away or I'll eat you. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. What? You will regret this. It's a boss battle. Monster. Even I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I get the funny feeling I had a nightmare about it. 20 HP. Don't know its attack power, but it must be very powerful judging by its looks. Wow, it only did 1 damage. Are you scared yet? Overdid it with the jumping. No! Run away! Oh, Star Kids. Ah, and here we are. Ah, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm called Merle. I care for the Star Kids born here on Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. This way. Please follow me. Afraid strangers try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Now, Mario, you must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because it is here the stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, the power of that place has weakened and Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent a ninja to my father, Merlin, hoping I could coax you to come here. Because I have found out where the last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. If my vision speaks truly, then the last Star Spirit is being held up top Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The Star Spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars, but as time passed it slowly faded from the memories of local people. And now no one can remember how to reach the palace. There is a way, though. It involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. A scarf. The scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. According to the legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City. If you hope to open the way to the Crystal Palace, sadly, that's all I know. Things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Haven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them and expel Bowser from the sky. Mayor Penguin of Shiver City should have the other vital item if you need it. Oh yes, Mario, I've almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. Legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even the walls may lie. Confusing, yes? But you must find the shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. You found me. with that save, I think it's time to end the stream at this point because it's starting to get pretty late. Yeah. There will be a stream tomorrow night. Not sure of what yet. Let's see, what progress do I have so far? I might continue on some Super Metroid, I guess. Might try Oracle of Seasons again. What's another thing we got going on here? Might continue on some Dot Hack Outbreak as well. So, yeah, so whatever combination of those 3 games for now. Yeah, probably off stream I'll have to play it all over again up to the 3rd dungeon, or find out why it locked up on me like that. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'll probably save Oracle for maybe like next week or something. But yeah, so yeah, again, there'll be a stream tomorrow night. Probably a little earlier, I don't know yet, but yeah. So, with that, thank you for watching. Especially you, Tandy. I appreciate you watching and sticking around for this long. Do appreciate it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good night, and I hope to see you all tomorrow.